Anyways, back to real Yu-Gi-Oh! Let me get the ban list page ready at least. Just so we can F5 at the perfect time. There we go. Okay, what do? We have 40 minutes to kill. You know what? I'm just hosting a game right now. I'm not gonna play ranked. I don't want to bother with ranked. I'm just hosting, and whoever wants to play me, I'm down to play. I'll just play my Spright deck because I've had questions about how to play it and whatnot. I'll just play that. We'll just play some current format because think about it this way. This is the last time we can play this format, right? Because surely in 37 minutes from now, it'll be the end of the format, right? So like, you know. Okay, 44 cards, gotta be tier elements. I'm just praying we don't get imperm with this hand. Like, imperm would suck. Imperm would suck, everything else is fine. We did not get imperm. So now we need to ask ourselves a very important question. Do we want the frogs here or do we want the sprites? Because both are good, we're not getting both. We have smashers already. I'll say one thing, if I didn't have talents or called by, I would not go for the frogs because it would be weak to crow. Toad gives us follow-up in the form of nimble beaver. I think I like the frogs for two reasons. The first reason is we can outplay crow. The second reason is we don't give them a good dark target for the charmer. I think that's important because I think they're tier elements and most tier elements splash the sprite cards. So not giving them the blue or jet as a target, I think is valuable. The next question we have to ask ourselves is, are we going to play around Super Poly? Because I could summon a Swap Frog for Toad, and that would be a good banish for Smashers. But I think it's a little too risky. It's definitely a mediocre opening, and they are, in fact, danger tier. I'm sniping your Mothman. No, I'm not. Okay. Are we using them early? They might not. You just gave Gigantic? Yeah, but Gigantic off Dark is not as good. Also, I'm gonna banish the Gigantic for my Smashers. They are activating them early, which I think I'm gonna let it resolve. Yeah. Yeah, I still have a second Rhino? They might. They might, yeah. Kid Kalos is being summoned. They might just not use the effect, honestly. Just try to go battle phase. No F. Yeah, that's fine. The reason they don't use the effect here, by the way, is because I would just negate it with Toad, and then I would set it to my side of the field, and because it's then not in the graveyard, they cannot mill 5. So they would lose out on their Kid Kalos, add, and they would not get the mill 5. So that would literally be very good for me. It has to be battle phase here. This is weak to Super Poly, what I'm about to do, but I'm going to Smasher, banish my Elf, and their Kid Kalos, and then the Mothman cannot attack over my Toad. It's like... if they have Super Poly here, it's annoying. Pain? I'll talk about why I didn't use Elf. If I use Elf, they might not... Oh my god, they have it. They have it. There's no way. I guess it's not that bad. Oh, they don't play 2 kit. Oh, okay. Oh, well then that's bad. Then it is genuinely pain. Yeah. Then it's pain. Banish that and that. Now they're gonna chain block their Kid Kalos with the Tsuchinoko, but I'm just gonna called by it. Yep. Let me finish my thought. The reason I didn't use Elf is because then they might not be forced to go battle phase, right? Because then I go down from a double Toad negate to only 1 Toad negate by using Elf on, a Beaver, right? Or a Gigantic Sprite. So like, I'd rather have them go battle phase than summoning a Beaver in defense, you know? So now it's 2 cards in hand. They haven't normaled yet, but I don't think they can break the Toad. Their best bet is probably to just pass. Nah, but that also doesn't win because I get Toad in standby phase. If they don't force Toad here, they Omega lose. That's banished, yeah. They had a good chance at winning if they played a second Kid Kalos. Alright, let's do a best of 3. I always make singles. That's one weak link about my deck. That is one of my learnings that I took away from the regionals. In this exact spot, I don't have enough side outs for going second. With my list, I want to be siding these, right? I want to be siding 8 cards, and I don't have 8 side outs. At the regional, I have to take out stuff like this. Like enemy, you don't really want to side out going second. I think I did this at the regional, which I don't think is ideal. Since I didn't change the list, that's what we're gonna do now. So this hand, you still have to worry about some stuff, but the hand is very strong. Just open the 1 of 2 times. I mean, to be clear, Called by the Grave is probably the worst card in my hand right now. I care way more about having Reboot, Beaver, Jet, Starter. They milled 8 and only hit 1 name. That is pathetic, dude. Your gambling deck is pathetic. Is Tier still viable without the 300 euro field spell? I would say so, yeah. I mean, you have to be aware that it is gonna be significantly worse, but that doesn't mean it's bad. It's definitely still okay, I think. But I assume you know that it's not optimal, but it is still playable, yes. Ooh, they might die because they did that. I'm not sure. Chaos Ruler? Wait, no, it's not Chaos Ruler, is it? They just make Hulk, okay. What are we? Shinobi? Okay, this has gone a different turn than I expected. Is this Chaos Ruler now? Oh my god, okay. The technology. The technology is crazy. Sure. Okay, we've used Sharon already. We can use Merly and Rhinoheart if we have a tier in hand. Summoning Chaos Ruler one last time. True. You just died to Griffin? Why? I can just summon Beaver, make Elf, and then activate Starter, summon into Elf Zone. I don't see how I died to Griffin. We make another Kid Kalos. Okay. We're just clicking buttons at this point. Still making Curious. Okay. Yeah. Sure. It's crazy how we still haven't made Barone to cover for Nibiru. I mean, they probably know I'm playing my regional list, so they're purposely not playing around Nibiru, but it is funny how suboptimal this would be. They will make Barone eventually, but they should have had it way sooner. Does he have a light? I mean, he will. I guess, yeah, they don't have a light yet. That might be the reason. They will have a light once they make Griffin. They will have... Okay, yeah, they didn't have a light yet. Okay, that makes sense then. Snow? Yeah, okay. Feel free. Be my guest to banish Snow for Chaos Ruler. Ban list in 20 minutes? I know! I know! I'm getting ready. This card's Called by. Okay. I mean... That means the card in hand is good, I think. It has to mean... It's probably Sulliak. I hope it's Sulliak, because we have a Reboot. There's not that many cards that you keep over Called by here. It could be Havnus, it could be Sulliak, it could be... another trap? I don't know. Okay, Barone, Skill Drain, Griffin... No. Okay, that's kind of unnecessary. Scoop Face? It depends a lot on how this goes. This might not necessarily be Scoop Face. We'll see. I Called by Snow. I have to Starter and Jet without effects. Yeah, because they negated the Beaver, which I guess I should have tried to bait the Barone earlier. I should have tried starting with Called by onto Snow and then bait the Barone that way. I like because the way right now is I don't think I can break it now. You just let it happen. Okay. That's not correct, by the way. You definitely chain it just to keep it around. I guess they were worried about not being able to go Elf into Merly, but you can simply banish one from your field to bring back the thing. I think we can win it if we draw something that's not redundant. Like a Change of Heart here, take Elf, could do something. Yeah, no, we can't break. But it's close. This goes... Taking out this... I might side the enemies back in... I've never been a huge fan of keeping Shifter going first, because you just limit your own turn so much. That's the thing about Tactics and Mind Control, is like, if they do have Havnus, the cards are super insane. Even if they don't have those, it's like, as long as you have like only one of these, it's still fine for you, because you're still gonna make use of them on your next turn. This is why I don't necessarily want to take all of them out. This looks alright. Like with this hand, it feels good to have this, just because in case they do break, it will help. But we once again just don't have Spright cards, which is weird. We do kind of want Spright cards, weirdly enough. Why are we humming? Might be Gizmek. Ooh, cherries. Okay. This means we cannot go for Toad with the frogs. I'm pretty sure they should have waited, because like now I know, okay, I'm not getting my froggies, so I'm just like doing this. Normally, I think I was gonna go for Swap Frog, and if they then hit Elf, it's probably better. I will look at the hand here. Just to know what we're working with. Okay. It's funny because none of this is good. None of this literally matters. The called by is bad because we don't have Toad. I guess we have Crow, so the called by is the most annoying thing. 2 Nessie, Shinobi, Necro. Okay. Yeah, this is game. This is probably game. Do we grab starter or... I'm a little worried about our follow-up if we go for smashers. What do we even want to end on? Do I just want to make Gin Buster is the question. Because Gin Buster just gets overrun by a Nessie. I guess I could switch it to defense. I'm pretty sure it's starter because we definitely want follow-up. In my opponent's turn, I definitely gonna go... I want to go starter for blue. And I suppose it is fine to just make a Gin Buster here. And then we just go set 3. Plays into Super Poly a little bit, like Super Poly discard Nessie, annoying here, for sure. Top Deck Duster. I mean, Top Deck Duster is annoying, but it's still not that good. Because I know their hand. 2 Nessies and the Shinobi Necro is not gonna do that much. I'm sniping Nessie 50-50 every day of the week, yes. We don't quite have perfect information. Oh yeah, Outlaw, thank you for the raid, I appreciate it. Welcome, guys. We are awaiting the ban list in 9 minutes. I could have Gin Bustered the Nessie Engrave, actually. I legitimately could have done that. Hold on. I think I'm Gin Bustering the Nessie. Because, like, the second Nessie is so much worse now with the 3-card hand. Like, I don't want them to be just like, yeah, reveal Nessie on a 4-card hand now with Jackalope as a good hit. It's much better this way. We now have, like, activating Nessie is now, we have a 33% chance to just win the game. It's very niche, but I want a higher chance to discard the card that I don't know out of the hand, right? Which is, like, it just gives me more info. Whereas if they search Jack and then activate Nessie, there's only 1 out of 4 chance that I see what they drew. And then they're gonna draw, okay, yeah, we're sniping this. Easy, there's no way. This is, it's left. It's left. Oh my god, it's not, okay. Yep. Unfortunate turn of events. It's actually infuriating how imperfect our information is. It's crazy. So we're enemy controllering this, but are we changing it to defense? Because we might not be able to kill it, funnily enough. I guess we can always smashers it if we really want to. We could also take it. Thinking. If I take... I mean, the Gin Buster doesn't have much value because... I guess it has some value. I'll switch to defense. Worst case is Super Poly. Super Poly would be ridiculously annoying. The way they're looking at me right now, I'm getting Super Poly vibes here. Absolutely. Yeah. We're staying in battle phase for so long. My man Marcus has acquired a Super Polymerization off the top of his deck right now, and I know it. You don't have to hide it from you, Marcus. Just, yeah. Just do it. Just do it to me. 1900. I wish I wasn't forced to summon limit, but I might be. I'm letting them make dark because it's easier for me to clear that. But I might have to do that. Right, blue. Let me think. I'm summon limiting. This is gonna be a ghetto game. So the problem here is if I don't smashers banish this, what are they gonna draw? Let's be real. What are they gonna draw? I'm just gonna smasher banish it. I'm just smasher banishing this. I have to. Well, I would not have to do it right now. I could also do it on their turn. But what am I making? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, okay. I mean, that's fine. No, that's fine. We have Crow for that. They don't have enough to banish twice. We would have been screwed if they hit 2 names. If they hit 2 names... I'm flipping the table. You definitely attempt to summon Snow and try to kill the Swap Frog. Yeah. Get that shit out of here. It's 6 p.m. Don't do this to me, Konami. No. Not another day. I can't take another day. I can't take another day. Electromite to 1? What's up, Drift? I'd be okay with Electromite to 1 as long as we get a freaking ban list. I don't care. Let me finish this game real quick. Oh man. Oh, another summon limit. Great. Aww. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Once again, Konami. Yeah, I know I still had a summon. Oh man. Yeah!
And down comes the Denko Sekka.
Lock it down. This is the first time.
Lock it down. Lock it down.
First time this weekend that we see the card.
What do you mean? If he kills my swap? No, if he kills my swap, I win. I just bring back Ronin and make an XYZ. What do you mean, Denko Sekka? What, XYZ is bigger? I mean, Soul Sweeper, Centaurea. Not hard. Come on, dude. If I normal this now, I can bring back Ronin, but then I don't have another summon. Fine, let's just wait. Oh my god. If this is Rhino Heart, I'm literally... Bro, we would have had it. We would have had top deck. Oh my god. No, what the hell is happening today? What the hell? What the hell is a Denko Sekka there? The only thing that can save me right now is a ban list in the next 30 seconds. Otherwise, my day has literally been ruined completely. What the hell was that? What the actual hell was that? Can someone explain that to me? You can't. No one can. I don't even know why I'm asking. No one can explain that to me. Denko and no ban list. It's actually crazy. It's all going downhill. I'm one of them now. Ban list. Mod check. I'm one of them. I'm one of the haters now. I'm commenting. I'm commenting.